Welcome back. Well, that was fun. Bob is currently fixing all of the damage I caused to the slugger, so we brought the dairy special out today. And this thing does actually let you use the small crane with the 3-slot bed with a trailer. So we're going to rescue this trailer here. So what happened, I'm pretty sure, is I drove off the road here and took out a couple of these little sign thingers here, okay? And it like impaled my grill and caused that bug that causes things to just flip uncontrollably. I think we need to get further away so we can get it over the... We just need to get it, at least the front part, over. I'm just gonna crane it the best I can. See if we can like pick it up from this front corner and get the front wheel over. Come on, come up. Yeah, just like that. Get it. Oop. Okay, okay. Good enough. I think we should be able to pull it out the rest of the way. Restore crane. Always forget to lift the suspension on this thing. That's why I don't like active suspensions. Forgot that this thing has a radar too. We're just using it for fuel, but I really wanted to. I could use this thing with the extra radar in it. Okay. So is it going to drag like that the entire way? Okay, we got it off. So for the moment, we could overload 2 oil barrels onto this. Yeah. I think I'm just going to park this trailer. I just needed to get it free from where it was. And we are going to get actual oil barrels this time. Where's my thing? Okay, I found... that's alright, I did a path. The goal today, we're gonna... There's 3 contracts, I believe, in this area. Now, that doesn't include any of, like, the big super orders that are going to make us come back here, but... seeing as we failed this one miserably, I wanted to have a little bit of redemption and do this one. And then there's another one that sort of happens in a good flow after this one that we're going to do. And then we're going to pick the trailer up again and do... There's a third one that has like some small pipes and a couple other things that we need to go get. So we're going to get everything done in this area if we can. And if we have time, we'll take a look and see what's in the next zone. Okay. Oil barrels. Remember, oil barrels. Not fuel. See? That's fuel. That's oil barrels. They look exactly the same, except there's like some oil stains on these ones. Ooh, that's loud. Hopefully that's... We'll talk about this here in a second. Let me get these loaded. One more. That was an oil barrel, right? Oh, no, I'm doubting myself. Let me, pretty sure it was, but... Oil barrel. Yeah, it didn't change. Okay. I'm hearing all sorts of new things. So I got my new headset in, and it caused a chain reaction of catastrophic proportions. So what happened is it didn't sound the same. So I was kind of upset. It's not the same headset, so it's definitely like different. And I was trying to get everything to sound the same, so I like messed with some equalizer settings and did a bunch of stuff and got it to sound pretty darn close. So it sounded good, right? And so I also kind of set up Streamlabs to work with YouTube and not with Twitch. So if we end up doing that live stream that we were talking about, it will work. So I got everything set up, everything's good to go. However, in the process of doing that and logging off and logging back in and logging off and logging back in, it deleted all of my scenes and all of my settings and all of my audio settings and the ability for me to like change volume of the game versus my mic versus everything. So it's gonna sound probably a little different because I did a whole bunch of test recordings to hopefully get it, because I've always noticed that my game sound was really low. So now you should be able to hear the truck a little better, and like if I honk the horn here, you'll hear the horn and it won't like, my voice will not be overpowering to that, right? So that was sort of the goal of resetting everything up, because I did have to reset everything up. Hopefully it sounds good. And I'm not going to do this whole episode and have it sound bad, but I think, like I said, I did a whole bunch of test recordings and kind of listened and tweaked little things, and I think I got it where I want it. So this should be where the final form is. And I eliminated some of the things that I don't need anymore, wasn't using. Had a whole bunch of things in that old, so I mean, I guess it was sort of a good thing to have a clean slate. Wiped clean, right? So there's a bit of a flow to these. Hopefully it works out the way that I kind of planned it out. So we're gonna go here, turn this in, and then there's another quest to pick up 4 consumables, bring it to the sawmill, that you get consumables right from where I'm dropping these off. So we're gonna do that one, and then we're gonna come out, pick up the trailer, and do a third one. So yeah, good old Bob is he said he's gonna take him a couple of days. So the slugger is out of commission. We're giving it a break. It's just in the garage here. I just didn't want to use it today. Time for a new face today. Plus, like I said, we're getting into the stuff that's more and more cargo, and this thing can also, because I put the flatbed on it, can also do some wild overloading, which me could probably do. Guess I'll have to take a look and see. The question is, we may have to like move. I'm gonna take a look and see if I can get away with something. I can pack 2 of the things that I need and then slide the pipes that I need for this mission sideways and then put 2 things on top of it. I think it's like a 6-slot cargo. I could possibly do it without a trailer. Okay. Moment of truth. Did we get the correct cargo? We did. And restore crane. So that's how I want it to look. I'm gonna see if I can't. I bet you I can't slide a thing in front of it with 2 packed pieces like that. We'll just grab the trailer. We'll just be lazy. Okay, so next one is pound supplies. Nope, not that one. That's the other one. Where is it? Where is it? Not that one. This one. We need to do this one yet too. Maybe we'll do that one. Coiled tubing semi-trailer. We'll have to look and see where it comes from because that unlocks some of the other stuff. If we have time, we'll look into it. So this one, we need consumables. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 on the loading platform. And we'll just overload this one. I'm not even going to be fancy with it. I'm just going to drop it down and pinch it wherever it lies. Should be fine. This one we have to go off-road a little bit. Go visit our death tree. We're gonna try something. I saw a tip in I believe it was in Friday's video, one of Friday's videos, that said you can winch the death tree out of the way. So we're gonna try winching the death tree out of the way. This is a for science moment. We have to go that way anyhow. I need to pinch that better. Otherwise that thing's gonna go flying. Hold, please. Well, it's about as pinch as it's gonna be. I guess we'll just drive careful. Yeah, we're not going to go through the mud pit this way. We're going to cut up ahead. See what we got here. So we're going to meet you up ahead, but in the meantime, I was going to talk about how hard mode has been coming along, but I figured I would show you. So while we head up there, enjoy these couple of clips that I put together for you. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you slug. Get up the hill. You can do it. My God, this thing. Hey, Norton. Hey, man. I know you're sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. I brought your stupid logs. Why do I do this to myself? Whatever. That's not something you see every day. Traffic jam on Main Street. So we are level 14, 46 of 89, and moving everything out of Black River at 65%. Okay, we are back. I decided I would, this was before I screwed up my Streamlabs, so I was, just had it on. I don't know why I had it on. I was tinkering with stuff, and I hit the record button on a few moments because I thought it would be fun. And while I was working on hard mode, I figured I'd show you a little bit of it. Not, like I said, not recording the whole thing. Not committing to recording the whole thing, but I think that's kind of a neat idea to give you a little bit of what we're working on in hard mode. It's we're still in Michigan. We just finished up Black River, basically. I got all of the logging, all of the long logs that I need out of Black River, and we moved all of our vehicles over to Smithville Dam. I hate this turn with this thing. Why did I take this thing? Because it holds lots of cargo. That's the correct answer, and it's a very good vehicle. It just doesn't turn good. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm like speed running, but I am being as efficient as possible, and it's been pretty fun. I kind of thought I was using more fuel than I thought I was, but when I put all the fuel together and started taking it over to the dam, I was like, yeah, we're probably okay. So we'll see in the end. Maybe I am using more fuel. I guess we did like go and get a couple of vehicles and spend some money going to get those vehicles, so like I feel like I'm always short on money as well. Okay, so here's our first science moment. Can you winch to this tree, and can you pull it out of the way? You can. That guy right there. Question is, does it move out of the way? Not really. Maybe you can pull it the other way. Yeah, it doesn't really want to move out of the way, does it? Okay, well, we're not gonna try and go over it. It's still just gonna springboard me. Maybe we can pull it from the other way. Who knows? You can definitely pull it. Let's see if I can pull it the other way. Maybe if you come from this way, maybe you can pull it out of the way. Looks pretty wedged in there, though. And it'd be one of those things where if you change maps, you'd have to pull it out of the way again, because it'll just be right back where it was. Okay. Now we're going to activate this one. And we need to get... Oh, we can grab 2 wood planks right here. That works out. I don't have to go to this other one down there, even though it's like right next to it. So 2 wood planks. Let's Small pipes, 2 concrete blocks. Okay, so I gotta grab the trailer on the way back. Oh, except we gotta go all the way up there. Maybe we'll put these on the trailer and go get those pipes. Okay, well, let's go. Let's just grab 2 wooden planks right away. Take those with us. Which is the way out of here. The way we came in. We could go around that way. We did figure out that that's a workable path, but I was already backing up. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep working on that hard mode save. I'm committing to not using any mods and just doing it on my own time, kind of messing around with it. All right, we're going to try it again. Attach winch. Why am I using this? Just give me this one. There. Ooh. Nope. Now it's like in the way of the other path. That could be bad. Oh, it moved back. Okay. Yeah, it does not let you winch it out of the way. I didn't think so. Maybe there's a way to do it, and I'm just not figuring it out, but this is so much faster to just go around. Just fine. Just go around the other way. You definitely can winch to it. It just doesn't get it out of your way. Okay, so what should we do next? We need to grab the trailer, grab some fuel, put these 2 on the trailer. Then we probably go get the concrete blocks, and we'll cut over and grab the pipes with just the truck and then pick up the trailer again on the way back. That's going to be the best way, I think. I think what we might do is bring that fuel trailer out with us. Is there another task over there? There is another task over there. Gosh darn it. We'll bring it out once we do that. I think I'm going to grab the lodestar and do that task because it looks like a scout type task. Alright, let's pause right here. Unpack. Train mode. I like how when you unpack it, if it's snowy, like if it's developing snow at the current time, it will like put snow on the cargo. It's a neat effect for snow zones. Come on. Restore crane. We can get concrete blocks from that other place too, but seeing as we're headed out that way, let's just take a look at the map here before we back our go. Because yeah, if we zoom in on this guy and click this, it has concrete blocks and small pipes, so I could get them both there. Is it convenient to get through from here? Yeah, it probably is. I'm gonna say that's not the worst path. So yeah, let's just go like this. We'll pick up 2 concrete blocks on the trailer, and the worst part about it is going to be turning it around And then we go through here like that, and through here, pick up a small pipes, and then we'll head our way back same way. Come down, turn you. Yeah, I think that's just easier than trying to overload through that path. Oops, I wanted gas. Refuel. This thing's getting low. Not a bad thing. Again, getting kind of done with this zone, and we have one or two. I guess we're probably not that done. Like I said, there's still a bunch of like large deliveries. We'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. We still have so much fuel to go get. Oh, I dented my bed. I don't even know how. I guess we were kind of romping through the woods there. I didn't cause any damage to myself though. And then we still need to do, there is the contest issue. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the Lodestar for at least a couple of them that you have to like drive around in the mountains for it. I haven't like tested any of these, but I'm just going to do it and see how it goes. That's the plan. Once we get through some of these, we might take a contest break. We might do a single run of some of these contests. They just don't pay anything. They're like not worth my time. Okay, trailer, concrete blocks, 1, 2. I'm gonna just take out this fence. That's gonna get hung up on that pole when we come out of here with it, but it is what it is. Try and make it work. Let's see how muddy this path. I believe this path is it's a little sketch. Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to like overload concrete blocks through this. It would have worked, but there's a stump like right where you can drive over it. The old Snowrunner grenades. It's what they are too. You just like you drive over it and it's just like boom, and like you blow a tire and like all bark a clock. Like clockwork. There he is. Oh. It ended quickly. Yeah, like one of them is up here, I think. When we get there, I'll take a look. How many how many fuel trailers do we have lying around? We have that one. That's the one up there by that. I think I'm still going to leave this one here. Because when we do that task, we'll just go and get this one. Because this one is like, I think it's like get something up here and down here and over here or something. And it's like drag a trailer to it or something. I looked them all up and I was like, man, these are You only have like 7 minutes to do it, and it gives you, I think this one gives okay money. The rest of them are like $500 or something. It's like, this is not worth my time. And like, I wouldn't want to do this one more than once. I wouldn't really want to do any of them more than once, to be honest with you. I thought about just not doing, in fact, I'm probably not gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll complete stuff on my hard mode save too, but I did that. I don't know if you, there was a very short clip in there that I did do the in-cab view, and I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? I hate that. I absolutely hate that mission. But we did it. I was like a minute shy of the gold too. I was under it. I got gold by a minute, you know. But it's like a 10.5 minute thing, so it took me like 9.5 minutes to do. I was like, ugh, this is so terrible. Why would you ever repeat this? Small pipes truck. Yeah, there's this fuel truck over here, this fuel container we haven't even touched yet. We'll bring it back. We're gonna have to bring the Lodestar back anyhow once we do this task out here, so that's what we'll start doing once we know we're done with a zone. I'll start moving fuel out of it and getting it to, I'm just gonna start parking it at garages. I haven't decided which garage yet. Probably, I don't know if Northport or probably White Valley is a little bit more centralized. A little easier to get to, at least. Northport is like all the way from the zone entrances. I mean, so is this one, but like it's a very easy path. You don't have to go through any snow or mud or anything. You can bring whatever vehicle out here. Even the TranStar with its no diff lock, no, that thing is actually I have to say I was using it a little bit in hard mode as well before I put the gas tank on it. I used it to do a couple of missions to drag stuff, and I was like, this thing is not terrible. I couldn't see using it a bunch, but I do know people that do use it, and it gets the job done. Oh, I missed my turn, didn't I? Yes, I did. All right. So to avoid having this happen again, make a pass. We got to go back and pick up our trailer. And then this way, this way, this way. Down there. Yeah, then we'll convert something here and maybe go pick up that big trailer. Just gotta be high saddle, I believe. Could grab the it's somewhere. Where is that truck? We have the other dairy, the Dairy Longhorn. I think it's in this garage. I mean, it sort of is a high saddle, low saddle truck, you know? It's designed for that. We'll take a look at where the trailer is and what we have to do to go get it first. Might want something that turns a little better. I hate how that thing turns. I know I keep selling vanilla trucks, but that one might get sold too. We might sell that one to buy the other Azov, the 5319 10-wheel mod. I still want to get that one. I just keep spending all of my money on other things. That's okay. All right, let's pick up this trailer, finish this out, and then go haul a big trailer with no side comments. I don't want to crash again. Deliver the wrong stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna winch this thing out. I think it'll be better. We'll winch it out and then I'll attach to it. Hopefully it doesn't tip the cargo here. Come on, get around there. There we go. Okay. To the town. Yeah, hopefully we'll find out for sure in post. Can't really edit the levels of sound in post as well while I'm doing my editing, but hopefully the sound is not too crazy, and if it is, we'll put some kind of warning in. I think we'll be okay. Like I said, I did like 5 or 6 little short test recordings to test sounds of trucks and going in menus and mic volume, all that good stuff. I have a pretty decent microphone too, and I have to always like double check. It's one of the things I do before I start recording is I always check to make sure the gain levels. Sometimes I bump it, it's got a gain dial on it, and sometimes if I turn the gain up too high or it gets spun too low on accident, that can definitely cause an issue. Still have that fuel trailer, that little bit of a mini fuel trailer over by the wood lumber mill over here as well. Like I said, there's at least 2 scout trailers still on this map. I think there's the 2 big ones in. I tried to drag. I don't know if we saw that or not. I did try and do the winch trick on one of the big trailers when I was taking the wind steer back from one of the missions where it was, and it only got so far. It did not succeed at winching it out of there, so I need to go pick it up with something with a low saddle at some point. So it's just kind of on the road now instead of. Hopefully it's not in the way. That could be an issue if we have to deliver something over there. Might have to go get that first. If there's something we have to deliver over there. We'll see. Hey, one more level to go. Okay. Let's shut this off. And I want to take a look. I think we're just gonna check Mountain River first. Where is that one? Cargo delivery. Okay, we're just gonna. So it goes there. Okay. Whatever trailer it is goes there, and it says it's in Pedro Bay. That's what it looks like. Pedro Bay. Oh, it is in the way. That's where the fuel trailer is, right there in the road. Well, question is can we get a huge trailer around it? Or do I really have to bring something to go get it out of the way? And is this a high saddle or a low saddle? This is a high saddle, I'm assuming. Yep. Ooh. I can't bring the same vehicle and move it out of the way. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. What's in this garage? Oh, this guy's in this garage. Okay. Is there anything in storage? That guy, that guy, that guy. This poor scout has just been sitting in the garage for seems like months. All right, let's throw a... Should we low saddle this one? We are going to have to go get that out of the way. Yep, I'm just going to cut. We're going to go grab that fuel trailer out of the way, and I will be back. It's right in the beginning of a snowy area, too. Yeah, I don't know if I could have gotten around that. Maybe. There's room, but big trailer, too. All right, let's get this thing out of the way. Okay, we'll be back again. Okay, we're back. I decided to grab the Dairy Longhorn. Don't use it that much. Want to give it, I mean, this is what it's meant for, right? Low saddle, high saddle work. It's not the greatest off-road, but definitely better than it used to be. Just the turning. This last turn here scares me a little bit. I believe we're coming up on it. We'll take a peek at it when we get through. Like even that, it just doesn't want to turn, so we're gonna have to make... This is where I parked the wind steer, by the way. It's just hanging out. I think it's this turn right here. Yeah, it is this turn. And ooh, we're gonna need to move that fuel trailer out of the way. Yeah. Let's get some fuel. Actually, let's just park this up ahead here. I'm gonna we're just gonna winch it out of the way with the wind steer. That's gonna need to move. Can I reach that from here? Nope. Why would I be able to reach that from here? I was gonna take this thing somewhere else anyhow. I guess it can probably stay here, actually. We do just need to get this stuff out of the way, though. Let's be creative with this. See if I can use this extra long truck without the ability to tow trailers to tow this trailer out of the way. Not that one. Attach winch. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted it to do. I just need to get this out of the way. There's another fuel trailer right here, by the way. There's another little fuel trailer right here. I saw that when I parked this too. Okay. Get it parked back sort of where it was. And hop back in the Dairy Longhorn. Continue our trip to go pick up this trailer. This is another one of those that kind of starts a little slow. Gotta wait for it to actually turn on. Yeah, I could have put better tires on this thing, I think, but I mean, I just need the chain tires for this. Where we're going, Pedro Bay is got a lot of ice. There is some mud to go through though too, so it's sort of a balancing act. But yeah, there's no way I would have gotten that trailer out of here with the without chain tires. Just because of this part right here. Would have just slipped off the road. The trailer might still slip off the road. We'll have to be careful through that. This is where I parked that fuel truck, by the way. And decided to just leave it here. We'll worry about it later. In fact, let's stop and get some fuel from it. I filled up this and the GMC fuel truck as well while I was here with it. Figured may as well. If I remember correctly, this thing has got a good horn. Yep, a decent horn. Don't. I see what you're doing. Stop it. Do not. Oh, it's just going to be stuck under there. This is going to be treacherous. This is... Oh, there it goes. Okay, we got it. Of course, it's going to be night while I'm hauling this thing. Even better. So I can rub it against trees whilst with me not seeing it. Guardrails, that kind of thing. Yeah, not this part up here, but like there's that real kind of deep muddy part. Ooh, this thing has the same effect as like the wind steer, where it just gains speed to an out of control point. We'll probably just be in high or lows with the trailer anyhow. Yeah, this one. So you can go this way, but it gets a little tilty. This is like the good way to go. But yeah, see how far to the tilt that is, and I don't know if the trailer can make it over that. So we might just have to like go through probably left side, and then we'll just winch going back. We'll take the deeper side and just winch our way through. Yeah, the fuel trailer was in a questionable spot. I don't know if I'd want to like try and drag that big trailer through the mud, or in this case, the deep snow. This part too gets a little sketchy. If I remember right, there's like it kind of tilts outward. So we'll have to go through this kind of slow. Yeah, right here. That is going to be sketchy. Yeah, see it? It like ramps up speed and then it's just going high. Yeah, all the rest of it is pretty easy. A little bit of snow here. This is where the fuel trailer was. This might slow us down a little bit. I mean, with the trailer, maybe we'll just stay close to the poles. I put fog lights on this thing, so it's going to be a little bright, I'm sure. Ooh, come on. That's okay. Yeah, the factory lights on this thing were pretty dim from what I remember, so. All right, we are here. Now we need to turn this pig around. Let's see what the best way to do that is. This way, probably. Huh. That's a repair point. Said truck is fully repaired. Wonder if those work in hard mode. Probably not. Is this a... Nope. Probably because I delivered that stuff to it. Attached trailer. What do you mean too far away? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, please tell me this. Okay. I was like, please tell me these extra wheels that I added just in case I pop a tire aren't in the way. All right, off we go. What are you doing, tipping? What's going on? It looked like it was gonna tip over. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, this is gonna be sketch. A couple spots here that are gonna be a little scary. Oh, come on now. All right, we're just going in high. I think we're going too fast. And that last turn is gonna be a doozy. Oh, I didn't even think about this. I don't know if that repaired pipeline is tall enough for this thing to get under. We're gonna find out. This might be a part 2. If I can't get it under that. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm going that way, though. I'm committing to going that way. We're gonna find out if it will fit under. The thing is really tall. Like, it would have hit that light if it was real. Okay. Yeah, with this trailer on, it's getting bogged down in something. This is going to be an interesting trip. Okay, so here is tippy part number 1 coming up around this bend. Well, that's what it is. I'm driving on the snow with the rear tires. We're gonna have to try and not do that around this turn. Okay, let's just go low. This is it coming up. I see it. Where those cones are. I'm gonna go really slow and be ready to like stop if we need to. Looks okay. Looks okay so far. Just kind of hugging the inside. Taking the apex. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're safe. Go back in high. Random stick in the air. Not to do some off-roading, preferably. And we got our muddy spot coming up, I believe. The rest of it's pretty straightforward. We gotta go up a hill, down a hill, over the lake, the frozen lake. We'll just keep it slow on there too, just in case the trailer wants to swing out. So yeah, I definitely don't want to go on the right side, because it just gets super tippy. We'll kind of... We're just going to go in low right away. Otherwise it's going to stop. See how it does. Oh, I got stuck on a freaking tree. And it just started up right away. So far, so good. So far, so good. It's making it. Yeah, they definitely improved this truck. I remember this thing used to, like, very much struggle. Then again, as we were talking about in the last one, or other ones, I feel like the more you play, the more you watch yourself play, the more you improve. And I've definitely, like, gotten better, even over the course of this series, learning little tips and tricks to help myself do better. The old me would have just, like, guns blazing, would have flew into that in auto and then bogged down into first and stopped, you know? And I definitely know better now. The hard mode save. Oh, bark o'clock again. More barking. Bark, 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 bark. Nope. He had enough. He's already had enough. Just a short bark. Yeah, hard mode has definitely taught me to value the strengths and weaknesses of all the vanilla game trucks. I was doing really good with the Scout, the 1500. Like, just everything was working really good. I just hit the wrong thing. This one, that one. Getting a little better with using the controller as well. I think Couch Snowrunner has definitely helped me with that. I'm definitely, like, not, like, if I can play a game with the controller, I feel like I probably will. Keyboard and mouse thing is not a bad thing, but sometimes it's, like, annoying to get to different things, and keybinds are, and, like, there's just good setups with controllers. Ooh, let's go slow. Tippy tippy. So far, so good. We're in the zone. All right, now we gotta make this turn. This is actually a couple of pretty tight turns here. This is gonna be the hard part. Okay. So, yeah, this is a tight turn. There's snow on our side, though. So it's not this one, right? No, it's not. It's this second one. Yeah, this is a turn. Okay, let's get as close to this. We're gonna just go in the snow, as close to this barricade as we can, and we're gonna go a little bit further. Start swinging. We're gonna have to back up. This thing can't make this turn. The old Dairy Longhorns turning radius is, man, this is tight. This is gonna make it. That's the question. Ooh, Ooh, I did just make it. Alright, we're just gonna stay in low down this hill. We got a whole bunch of barricades to get out of the way. That was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Did I make it under? Yes, I did. Oh, there you go. There's your answer. It does fit, just barely. I kind of felt like it would. It's sort of designed to have you fix that first. See if I can swing this thing in here now. We're gonna have to Y-turn this. Sorry, sign. And there you have it. Well, that worked out. The question now, before we end today's episode, I feel like there's another one of those. Grilling stuff delivery. What's this one? Nope, that's grilling equipment. How about this one? Aha. Deliver to White Valley. Not that one. Oh, there's another one. Okay, what's this one? Oops. We're not going there yet. I hit the wrong button. I hit the completely wrong button. I went to the garage. Okay. Oh, it's that one. It is this one. Okay, so we just go through here and do that. Okay, why don't we make our way that way? And I have to get back in my Longhorn, which is in this zone. And that's how we'll end the... Why? What am I doing? This. Hitting the wrong buttons. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm going to call it here. We'll get this guy out of here. In fact, let me make myself a path so I don't get lost. We want to go this way. Actually, we can go this way. Because we got to go to White Valley anyhow. We'll go up the icy hill. But that is where we're going to end it, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one.